Hello students, till now we have revised the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of fractional numbers, and today we will discuss the word problems based on them. So addition and subtraction, you know that in which situations we have to add and subtract. So there are some keywords that are not necessary that in this class the keywords will be there, but still we will revise them. To for addition, there are keywords that is total, in all, altogether, that we have discussed in previous classes, and sum. And for subtraction, in which situations we have to subtract. For subtraction, that is left, remaining, difference, and the situations where we have to find the we have to compare, you can say. That means in comparison, when we have to find the difference, that means questions like कौन कितना बड़ा है, कितना छोटा है, like that. In such situations we have to find the difference, and then we will subtract. And in multiplication, so these are common for all, whether it is for fractional numbers or decimal numbers. So ये मैं इसलिए करवा रहा हूँ because each word problem is not easy to revise. So आप ये देख लेंगे, आप खुद प्रैक्टिस करेंगे वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स की, एंड जो ये इसके उसमें देखना है कौन सा मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशन आपका यूज हो रहा है, लाइक एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड डिवीजन, and word problems will come in the exams. And also don't forget to do the MCQs, because 10 marks जो हैं वो आपके MCQs, that is multiple choice questions के होंगे, and 5 marks आपके fill-ups के. So 15 marks आपके बिल्कुल पक्के होने चाहिए, that is MCQs and fill-ups. fill-ups में आप properties करेंगे एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन की, जो फ्रैक्शनल नंबर्स के और डेसिमल नंबर्स के हैं. तो डोंट फॉरगेट टू डू दैट. And for multiplication, there are situations when one thing is given and you have to find out the many. Like a cost of one toffee is given and you have to find out the cost of 15 toffees. Or that means one thing is given and you have to find out the many. In such situations you have to multiply. That is our repeated addition, you know, when same thing is repeating again and again, then we have to multiply. And for division means equal distribution, right? First thing is equal distribution, when we have to distribute equally. Equal distribution, that means when we have to distribute the thing equally among the persons or other. That means, for example, suppose we have 15 toffees and we have to distribute equally among 5 children, then we have to divide. And second situation, when many things are given and we have to find out one of them, like the cost of 20 chocolates are given and we have to cost of 20 chocolates are given and we have to find out the cost of one chocolate, then we have to divide. So these are the situations when we have to use different mathematically operations. So do practice of word problems. Now today we will start with revision of Unit 5. Unit 5. that is decimals, right? So in this lesson or unit, what else there is convert the fraction into decimal and decimal into fractions, and read and write the number names. So the decimal numbers are given and you have to write their number names. So how can you write? So 7.5. So how can you write the number name? So number name is 7 and decimal की जगह हम क्या लगाएंगे? And 5 tenths. Tenths means its position, जो इसका place है. Sorry. So 7.5 tenths, जो 7 and 5 tenths, जो इसका place है, सबसे बड़ा जो लास्ट डिजिट है उसका प्लेस हम लिखेंगे. 9.4 9 and 4 tenths. सो पॉइंट हम नहीं लगाएंगे, वो हम जब हम नंबर नेम लिख रहे हैं, सो इन प्लेस ऑफ पॉइंट वी विल राइट एंड सेपरेट करेगा हमें डेसिमल डिजिट्स एंड जो होल नंबर पार्ट है उससे. हियर 65 and 8 tenths, 225 and 7 tenths, 315 and 8 tenths, like this. Then similarly here we have to write the number names. How? 63 and 85 hundredths. हम लोग इसको एक साथ रीड करेंगे. 63 and 85 and जो लास्ट डिजिट है उसका प्लेस 85. 5 is at hundredths place, so 85 hundredths. 63 and 85 hundredths. 15 and 72 hundredths. Similarly here for big numbers, 9 and 782. Now 2 is at which place? Thousandths. So 9 and 782 thousandths. 125 and 9 hundredths, right? बिकॉज यहाँ पर 09 को हम क्या रीड करेंगे? 9. सो एंड 9 का प्लेस क्या है? हंड्रेड्स. तो 125 एंड 9 hundredths. सिमिलरली हेयर 67 एंड 005 को क्या रीड करेंगे हम? 5 thousandths, because 5 is at thousandths place. So 67 and 5 thousandths. So I hope it is clear. So do practice of it. Similarly here, write the decimal form. Here the question is given in word form. Words में दिए हैं आपको decimal numbers and you have to write in figures. So like this, 57 and 7 hundredths. So 7 is a single digit number, but ये इसके hundredths place पे है. So how can you write in 2 digits? So 07. 57 and 7 hundredths. So do practice of it and then write and words. So this is something different. There we have to write the number name and now here we have to write in words. So words means जैसा हम read करते हैं वैसे ही हमें लिखना है. That is 468.103. We read like it. 468.103. ये हमारा वर्ड्स में है, बट जो हमने पहले किया है अभी, that is the number name. So that is the difference. And then write as decimal. So how can you write? जो whole number part है, it is separate, and this 3/10 means 0.3. So 15.3 is the answer, right? Then 101 is a whole number part, then point, and 12/100 means 0.12. So in this way, for example, let us do it. So how can so it is 15 and this decimal, this is the whole number part and this is the decimal part, 0.3. So this is 15.3. Similarly here 7 and 8/100. So that means 7 point, this is whole number part, and 8/100. How can we write this in decimal? So here 2 zeros एंड ऊपर 1 सिंगल डिजिट है. सो इसको ये 100th प्लेस पे है. सो हाउ कैन वी राइट 08. नाउ 8 is at 100th place. Similarly here 101 and 12 is at 100th place, so 101.12. Similarly here 46 and 1/10, so 1 is at 10th place, so 46.1. And here 76, 2 is at 1000th place, so how can we write it at 1000th place? 002. And then easy way to convert decimals. So here we have to convert decimals, fraction into decimal and decimal into fractions. So how can we convert? So 3 hundredths, so 3 is at 100th place, so how can we write? That means 0.03, right? So इसमें हमने क्या करना है 0.03. Similarly 12 is at 100th place, 12 hundredths, so ये आपका जो लास्ट डिजिट है वो आपका 100th प्लेस पे है, so 0.12. सो मैं ये थोड़ा फास्ट कर रहा हूँ बिकॉज ओनली 2 days आर लेफ्ट फॉर द रिवीजन. आफ्टर दैट यू हैव एग्जाम्स. सो ये थोड़ा आपने पहले किया हुआ है एंड इट इज़ वेरी इजी, सो दैट्स वाई आई एम डूइंग इट फास्ट. तो ये आपको आता ही होगा. 23/100, सो काउंट द नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स. 0, अगर कितने जीरोज है 2, तो डेसिमल हमारा 2 डिजिट से पहले लगेगा. सिमिलरली हेयर यहाँ पर भी हमारी 2 जीरोज थी, 2 से पहले लगना था, बट यहाँ पर सिंगल डिजिट था. 2 डिजिट बनाने के लिए हम इसमें क्या लगाएंगे 0, राइट. सिमिलरली सपोज ये दिस वन 34/1000, हाउ मेनी जीरोज आर देयर? 1 2 3. सो हमारा डेसिमल कितने डिजिट से पहले लगना चाहिए? 3 डिजिट्स, बट देयर आर 2 डिजिट्स ओनली. So how can we convert it into decimal form? So we will put the decimal before 3 digits. So 2 digits हैं तो 1 digit हमें extra लगाना है. कैसे? 3 4 और यहाँ पर एक 0 लगा देंगे. So now it becomes 3 digits. So answer is 0.034. And how can we convert the fractions, decimals into fractions? In place of decimal we have to write 1 and count the number of digits. जितने digits हैं उतने आपने 0 लगाने. तो 67/100, right? और you can say जो आपका highest place है that is hundreds, so उतना आपने नीचे लिखना है 100. If 1000 place maximum जो last digit का 1000th place है तो नीचे 1000 लिखना है. और in another way जो हम कह सकते हैं कि डेसिमल की जगह पॉइंट की जगह पर 1 एंड अकाउंट द नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स. 2 है तो नीचे 2 zeros. हियर अगेन पॉइंट की जगह 1 एंड 2 डिजिट्स आर देयर, सो वी विल राइट 2 zeros. सो 5/100. 0.03, so 3/100. So in this way we can write as fractions, decimals as fractions. Now the expanded form, how to write the decimal in expanded form. And don't forget to revise the fill-ups of all the lessons. Now in this question we have to write in expanded form. So you know how to write in expanded form. 19.892. So 19 तो whole number part है, whole number part को you know how to expand it. So 1 is at 10th place, so 10 1 0 आ जाएगी, plus 9 is at 1st place, so 9 के आगे 0 नहीं आएगी. Now 8 is at 10th place, 10th place पे है तो इसके नीचे 10 आ जाएगा. 9 is at 100th place, so 9/100. 2 is at 1000th place, so 2/1000. So in this way you can expand. Similarly 62.306, right? So 6 is at 10th place, so 1 0. 2 is at 1st place, no 0. Then 9 is at 10th place, so 3/10, जो डेसिमल के बाद जो डिजिट्स हैं उनके आपने अपॉन में लगाना है 100, 10, 100 and thousands. And similarly, the expanded form in two ways. How can we write? 92.73. So first of all, we have written the digits with their places. That means 9 is their tens place, so 9 tens plus 2 ones plus 7 is their tenths place, so 7 tenths and 3 hundredths, and then write in this form. So 9 tenths means 90, 2 ones means 2, 7 tenths means 7/10, 3 hundredths means 3/100. Similarly, do practice of these decimal numbers. How can we write this in expanded form? So do practice of these worksheets, and then in next video we will revise the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of decimal numbers. Thank you.